Hey guys, D1sco here, and today I'm reacting to the Superman official teaser trailer. I just want to say, I haven't seen this. I saw one thing about this, one singular thing, and I want to mention it here for anyone who's curious. I saw a video by someone that by a creator that Orange found, who he sent me it because neither of us have heard of this individual before. This individual's channel name is Lamp Lake. He does primarily skit videos, and he's got like series he's created. Like one of them is two American boys who are at Hogwarts, and they like just shoot their problems instead of using the magic, stuff like that. And people wanted to know his thoughts on this trailer, and basically what he said, because that's kind of the opinion that that's the only opinion that I've heard going into this, is that everything looks amazing, but he had one kind of nitpicky thing. So the actor who plays Superman is 3 inches taller than Henry Cavill, and that's like a very heavily pointed emphasizes. And this actor, I don't remember his name, I apologize, never heard of this actor. I'm super bad with actors. I have a couple family members, as a quick TLDR, who are a bit more into theater and stuff, and they, of course, they do more like theater acting, but they know way more actors and actresses than I know, and it's very hard for me to contribute to the conversation, so I apologize. But basically, the this actor has been working out for this role, and I kind of agree with Lamp Lake's opinion on this, but the costume that is shown in this trailer isn't great. Like, the costume itself looks cool and all that. The problem that Lamp Lake suggested, which actually, and he owns a Superman suit, and he explained parts of it that help for him, but basically he said that he thinks the shading of the suit isn't great, and also certain design choices with the suit. I forget what type of Superman suit he has, but he does have a Superman suit, and he showed like a little thing of him wearing it. Lamp Lake is not he's under 6 foot, very nowhere near the monster of a man that is this actor. And the suit like really accentuates the suit he owns, like it really accentuates his muscles, and it really shows him in a very good way in the sense of portraying Superman. The suit in here, and I'll mention it again whenever we get a glimpse of Superman, it's like a very dark blue color from what I remember, so the shading and stuff isn't really there. It's not great. So his muscles aren't being accentuated. He just kind of looks whatever. But I know I've rambled on too long, so let's get into this. I'm really excited for this, by the way. Beautiful. Oh, that's cool. But yeah, do you see what I mean? Like, I really do think Lamp Lake was kind of on the money here. The suit looks like great. Like, just looking at the suit, it looks amazing. But you see how like his muscles and like his arms are like being accentuated. Lamp Lake showed a picture of the actor working out for this. I guess he posted a picture, and he is jacked. That dude's arms are huge. They look fucking tiny in the suit. His muscles are so much bigger than they look in the suit right now, and that I really want to emphasize this point. He is jacked, and the suit does not show it. Like, I definitely agree with Lamp Lake about the suit not really doing a good job showing the muscles, or at least accentuating them to the viewer. The suit, in all honesty, it like hides the muscles more so than anything, and that's disappointing to me. But it is what it is. Otherwise, I mean, it looks great. I'm just kind of upset about that. Oh, that's kind of funny. Interesting Clark Kent portrayal. It looks cool. I'm not a big fan of the hairstyle they picked for Clark Kent, but that's fine. That's my only complaint there. choosing to approve of scripts rather than anything. Like, they have to come to him with a fully finished script and he has to approve it. I'm really hoping that. I just want to mention real quick that I really hope DC movies start to be good again. This is just my opinion, but I'm very sick and tired of the idea the last couple of years of, oh, the MCU is so much better. Fuck DC. Fuck DC. DC is trash. It's fucking dog shit. An example I always give of this is an individual I talked to years ago, claiming that DC has never made a good movie. I gave them multiple examples, and they did a very bad argument tactic of shortening the time frame, because they kept shortening it after all my good examples. Anyways, because of the point that basically I'm like I'm 100% sure I won that argument completely, because he never tried to debate like why he was saying, oh, DC completely in all of its entirety with live action movies at least is trash, because that's objectively wrong. There are some great live action DC movies. When I think about that, my mind always goes to the Michael Keaton Batman movies. Those are amazing. The Aquaman movie is so good. Shazam was amazing. Didn't see the sequel of either of those, but the first ones were so good. Obviously, the Green Lantern movies aren't good. This Christian Bale Batman movies, another great choice. Very solid. The Robert Patterson, is that his name? I can't remember. The most recent solo Batman movie, another great one. Plenty of other examples. So I'm tired of this opinion, because there is a lot of good DC movies. Obviously, you know, there's bad ones. I didn't see it, but I guess the Superman movie before this one, or no, it was the Flash movie. I guess the Flash movie where Michael Keaton comes back and stuff is absolute dog shit. I guess Nicolas Cage is, and I think I saw something saying that Nicolas Cage was in the movie. I'm not entirely sure. Because again, I never saw it, but everybody was complaining about that movie, saying it was absolute dog shit and all this stuff, and nobody watched it. But it's like, Marvel's not in a great spot either. Marvel, of course, has been prioritizing their shows, which is fine. Nothing wrong with that. But, like, the She-Hulk show, from what I've heard, is absolutely fucking dog shit. And a number of the other ones are absolutely terrible as well. But, like, I really feel like I'm praying that DC will get this hate stopped. I'm tired of saying, oh, the MCU was better. Fuck the DC. Fuck DC. Fuck DC. DC is trash. Why do you like DC? You're a fucking retarded little bitch. If you like DC, fucking kill yourself. Like, I'm done with the arguments. I'm done with it. I'm beyond frustrated about these fucking Marvel fans being all whatever. I like both. I love both. I love like the early MCU movies, like all four of the Avenger movies, and number of other ones. Super good, very good. Absolutely love it. When it comes to DC, me and Orange have some very unpopular, controversial opinions when it comes to some of the movies. But on the whole, we like them, right? The Michael Keaton movies, fantastic. The Superman movie, like the first, this Christopher Reeve Superman, absolutely brilliant. Love it. Can't go wrong. The Aquaman, the Shazam movie, I said, very good as well. The Flash movie, neither of us can comment on because neither of us saw it. But we both enjoyed the first Suicide Squad movie. It wasn't perfect, obviously. We both enjoyed it. We vastly prefer the James Gunn version, though, as everyone, because yes. Christian Bale Batman, beautiful, amazing, love it. George Clooney Batman. Fuck that shit. That shit was terrible. I've not actually ever fully seen the movie because there's always one part that freaked me out as a child so much I have not finished it. So I'm praying that Warner Brothers and that this decision by James Gunn of not approving scripts until they go through him will work, because I really want DC to be I really want DC movies to get rid of the stigma over it. I really want DC movies to go back to kind of the way that they were before they tried to compete against the MCU, was the DCEU. That is primarily why people say the MCU is better and people absolutely dunk on DC. I get that there's not that a lot of those movies are okay or just not great, and totally, if that's your opinion, totally fine, no problems here. But what I'm really wanting is for this opinion to go away. DC has the potential to have amazing movies. Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn is absolutely fantastic. I really want to see more of her. There's a lot of other great casting choices and whatnot. I'm praying that James Gunn's decision here will work, because I feel like if it doesn't, we're probably not going to get many more DC movies, because eventually Warner Brothers is just going to have, okay, we keep trying and keep trying, everyone keeps absolutely saying that our products are shit, so like what's the point? Like, we'll let the MCU win, we'll only Marvel movies from now on, we're done. And that would be very sad, and I really don't want that to happen. So I'm praying that James Gunn can get the team together and we can get a good we can get kind of back on track. But that's just my opinion, of course. Let's keep going.
Home. Take me home.
I didn't know Crypto was super basketball. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, that's that suit, like, the shoes of that suit does not give this way. Oh yeah, guys, no, I think that's a kaiju. I guess, and I like that. That's cool. Oh, that's a good shot. That's great. Oh, it's on July. Okay, I'll I love that trailer. I'm being honest here. I love that trailer. I agree with Lamplake that the suit doesn't give him favors in the sense of like showing off the muscles, the shading of the shading and stuff, hiding the muscles and keeping Superman from being that way. And I definitely agree with him there. That would have been cool to have him in a suit more like a Christopher Reeve suit, but obviously with differences. But on the whole, I loved that trailer. It looks absolutely amazing. I still find the whole Clark Kent seemingly wearing a wig thing a bit distracting, just because that's not the Clark Kent design I'm used to or I'm very familiar with. But I'm willing to look past that. The trailer itself looks great. Hawkgirl looks amazing. Guy Gardner looks amazing. Every bit of the show looks amazing. And one more thing, just before I end the video, that I wanted to mention is I saw something like right before I started recording, talking about bringing back someone who has played a role in the past back. James Gunn mentioned that they reached out to Ryan Reynolds to play Green Lantern again. and I believe, and I don't remember what it's. I might still actually give me like 5 seconds. I'll get to you. Basically, off the top of my head, what Ryan said was basically like get the fuck out or something like that. Like he was very much against doing this, which is very upsetting. I feel like Ryan should give it another chance, especially because James Gunn is. Yeah, here it is. Basically, Ryan told James Gunn to get the fuck out of here. So I don't think we'll ever. So it basically sounds like we'll never get him back in the Green Lantern suit, which is very upsetting. I really would wish he would reconsider because I really want to see what a Ryan Reynolds Green Lantern I would say a more hopeful I would say a more hopeful DC movies, like DC stuff, you know, because like the James Gunn or the Zack Snyder, like, because everyone always called like the DCU, from what I remember, like the Zack Snyder trilogy, you know, the Zack Snyder franchise, or you know, whatever, universe or whatever. And I really, in my opinion, Zack Snyder is just an okay. He's okay at this. He's not great. He's okay. He's definitely not the best actor, or sorry, director. And I didn't see it, but I know that a lot of people were saying that the Justice League movie, um, the Zack Snyder cut as we got, which is a lot longer, is better, which than what we got in theaters initially, which is fair. I just haven't seen it, so I can't comment on that or anything like that. But I'm just really hoping that we can get over this whole idea that DC is trash for this reason, for like the movies being whatever to people, and we can essentially get back on track to getting good DC movies, and you know, hopefully getting a good DC like product again with movies. I agree with Lamp Lake and others who say that this gave them hope and made them optimistic. It does the same for me. It's just the way it's shot and just everything looks amazing. It really does give me hope that we're gonna just finally start getting somewhere again. But obviously, I mean, there's obviously things we gotta take, you know, consider. Like James Gunn did make the Flash movie that everyone absolutely called fucking dog shit. I didn't see it, but everyone hates. From my understanding, basically everyone hates that movie. Whoever saw it can't comment. Don't know. But he has shown that he can make good DC movies, and I really feel like they're putting a lot of effort into this movie to show people like DC movies can still be good. DC movies are on a turnaround here. We are going to turn this around. But that's just me, of course. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share the video, ring the bell, do all the other garbage. It helps us out a lot, and it means a lot to us. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Boo.